Hey, it's me again, the Carpet Guy. And we're going to talk a little bit about Like New Cleaning Sarasota, how we do things and why we do things the way we do. First thing I'm going to show you is a little bit of my tools. You know, I got kind of some weird light situation going on. A lot of what I do is what's called low moisture cleaning. Now you can see this gallon jug here, which is full of some super high-tech water out of a $4,000 Japanese water technology water unit, which leaves the water just like water but also makes it about 100 times better for carpet cleaning. You can see it's filled to about right here. If I wiggle that a little bit, you can see it shaking, and I put that in there. I'm going to be able to clean this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you two rooms. This is a large master bedroom area. Here is a very large living room. I could clean this entire area with that single 1 gallon of water. Now, again, you notice on my website, since that's where you are, is you're checking everything out, and you can see a lot of things I do by pre-inspection. I like to know what we're dealing with. This particular carpet here is olefin. That rug is nylon. This room out here is acrylic, so I'm dealing with 3 totally different carpet fibers. It's important to know which fiber that you're dealing with, because sometimes there'll be some variations in the cleaning process, also in the success of the cleaning process. So it's just a good idea to know exactly what I'm dealing with. A lot of times we do use smartphone technology, so you can get a hold of me, you can shoot me some pictures and send them off so we can, get a good idea of exactly what we're dealing with. But let me show you a little bit about the process. Now, I'll vary the process up a little bit, just depending on, my pump up sprayer seems to not be holding water, or air, I mean. You can see I got a nice big spot right here. There we go. You can see I'm just applying a real nice, easy mist over top of this. You can kind of see it's a little bit difficult with that sun area. You can see that square line right there. There was actually a dresser or a nightstand sitting right there. And I'm actually going to spray both of these just to show you how easy it is for us to transfer from a rug to from the carpet. Now I can also do this pretty simply with if I'm doing if I'm doing a rug on hard floors. I'm just a little bit more careful with how I spray the detergents and whatnot. It's a very low amount of moisture here. I'm putting some water on this pad. Now what is going to happen with this pad, this is called bonnet cleaning. I've seen it called bonnet extraction. What happens with this is, what's actually happening is the pad, a lot of times people use that term, oh, you're rubbing the soil in. That is totally opposite of what's actually happening. What's actually happening is the pad, and you can kind of watch that spot right there by the edge of that rut, which unfortunately I already made disappear. But if you kind of watch along behind, I'll see if I can go kind of sideways with this. Watch that dirty traffic lane that I'm working on right here. So it looks like eraser marks. The detergents that I'm using predominantly for this are encapsulation detergents. I'm not sure if that brown spot right there is going to come out. That might be a little bit of specialty work. Yeah, I get that out. As you can see, I can just about work my way over here to this spot. You can see I can just about completely erase that spot and make it all look almost perfectly uniform. And I'm obviously doing this real quick to keep the duration of this video nice and short. You can see I can just pop this thing right up here on top of this rug. It's a very gentle cleaning process. It's a very effective cleaning process. Depending on the soil of the carpet, it can take a little bit longer than some of the other cleaning methods. But I'm very happy with it. I don't have to use a lot of detergent. And the way the encapsulants work, oh geez, I just realized I forgot to get one of my props. Let's just take a look at this pad and see how much dirt we have on here. So there's our dirty side, and there's our clean side. And this pad had just come out of the wash. And I'm going to show you real quick here. I forgot I had set this aside. It was actually one of those nights I just didn't feel like doing dishes, and I came up with a really good example of how an encapsulation detergent works. Let me get these over where there's some light here. This is also kind of bachelor, not doing dishes, but check this out. So here I have 3 dirty plates, and all 3 of these I had spaghetti or some variation of spaghetti with. Now this is a bowl. This is a plastic plate. You can see in here, I mean this thing is, all this stuff is just stuck right on there. I mean, I'm gouging onto it with my finger. Can't hardly get it off. On this plastic, same thing. I mean, this stuff is set up so hard, it's very difficult to get off. However, with this one, I had a little bit of spaghetti sauce left, and I mixed it up with some instant mashed potatoes. And see how all that just flakes right off of there, falls right off the sides? That's exactly how an encapsulation detergent works. When the area that you've cleaned is dried, any remaining soil that's left in the fiber, those detergents will act just like that powdered or that instant mashed potatoes will. And you can see that area now coming right back into this room. You can see that didn't take me very long to do that. Obviously, I would go over excuse me, I would go over that just a little bit more if I was cleaning this for you, but I'm just doing this quick so I can give you a quick example. So there's a big point in, again, the education that goes into this. There's a lot of chemistry involved, especially when you get to specialty spotting. You'll see that in a variety of different places on my website. It's probably one of the biggest things you want to be concerned with when you do work with a professional cleaner is, you know, and there's a big question, professional carpet cleaners. A lot of people down here in Florida into golf. What makes Tiger Woods so much better than everybody else? Does he have special equipment? Well, I would guess if I went and found Tiger and gave him my clubs and then I got Tiger's clubs, I'm thinking he'd probably still beat me pretty bad. So it really does come down to the technician. Systems do, you know, give you the tools to do the job, but the reality of it is you could give me any system on the face of the planet and I could clean with it most likely better than the guy I got the system from. I've used virtually every cleaning technique out there that's available. But it is the technician, the time, the concern, the understanding of the fabrics, the chemistry of all the things that are involved that really does give you that exceptional quality that you're looking for, that we specialize in here at Like New Cleaning. And again, specialty spot removal, everything from bleach. There's a big long list of stuff here at the site that you can see of all the different things that we've done. But this gives you a general outline of pretty much how we clean. And it'll give you a good idea of exactly what you can expect with your experience with Like New Sarasota. We're looking forward to hearing from you. We'd love to come out and serve you. All the contact information's here. We're looking forward to seeing you.